Exit paths has been preserved in advance. Even belief begins to carry optionality. People agree without fully attaching. They participate without fully investing, and they remain slightly detached from their own positions. This is not out of dishonesty, it is out of adaptation. Why fully fuse yourself to something when you may need to unfuse later? Because clearly, the system rewards flexibility, and this is most visible in digital reputation. There was a time when reputation lived in human memory. It was carried by people, not servers. It moved through conversations. It resisted sudden change because it required collective revision. Now, reputation lives in databases. It can be managed. It can be wiped. It can be cleaned. It can be optimized. And search results can be buried. Images can be replaced. Timelines can be curated. Memory has become editable. And when memory becomes editable, consequences becomes unstable. Now, this changes how risk feels, because risk used to imply potential loss that could not be undone. Now, risk often implies temporary disruption, something to manage, something to outlast, something that will scroll away. Time itself has been compressed into a feed. Yesterday can be replaced by today, even before it fully settles. This creates a culture of continuous present tense. You are always as good as your latest update. There is no final form. I believe this affects how people build. When permanence weakens, durability becomes a choice rather than an assumption. You see it in architecture. You see it in products that you buy. You see it in the tools that you use. Temporary installations replace permanent structures. You see it even in the quality of work. Projects replace careers. You see it in relationships. In fact, everything becomes renegotiable. Even the self becomes a workspace rather than a foundation. But think about it. Humans still look for signals of solidity. I tell you this for free. They still look for people who do not constantly revise themselves. People whose positions hold long enough to generate trust. People who absorb the cost of consistency. Because now in this world, consistency has become expensive again. In a reversible world, the person who does not reverse stands out. You now matter, your words carry weight because they can trust you. Not because they cannot change, not because you cannot change, but because they know that you do not change easily.